This right here is one of the rarest R35 GTRs ever made. Why? Let me show you. This final edition Nismo R35 GTR has just been added to the Poonawalla collection, making it the latest to join the family's unique and very special collection. Not only is this not a regular GTR, but in fact it is actually a Nismo. And not just that, in fact this is one of the last in the line of R35 GTR from its 18-year-old long legacy. Just for your reference, the R35 was in production for so long that when it was launched in 2007, Ferrari was still offering the F430, and by the time the R35 went out of production, Ferrari was selling the F8 Tributo. That's the F430, 458, 488 and 488 Pista between, while the GTR 35 was still in production. Starting out with a modest 480 horsepower engine, constant improvements to the engine, the all-wheel drive system, steering and suspensions, this final edition is the most extremely engineered R35 GTR that now has 600 horsepower in its final avatar. In fact, the Nismo is entirely made out of carbon fiber. That includes a bonnet which is carbon fiber, front bumper, then if you come on the side, this entire side fender is carbon fiber, including these louvers to channel the air pressure out of the wheel well. Coming on the side, the entire side skirt is made out of carbon fiber, and let's not forget this inverted wing over here which is made entirely out of carbon fiber, and these 20-inch forged alloys from Nismo which are wrapped around these Dunlop tires specifically made for the R35 GTR. Deep down underneath, the Nismo also comes with a proper mechanical LSD. On top, these turbos are taken from the GT3 Cup car which are lighter and spool much faster, and this engine over here is allowed only by 9 specialized craftsmen called Takumi to be built, which is commemorated by their name plaque over here on top of the engine. And this engine has re-engineered weight balanced camshafts, piston rings and connecting rods specific to the Nismo. The R35 GTR has been a platform of continuous improvement. In its 18 years lifespan, this car has got more updates than a Porsche 911 gets in its entire single generation. What makes this car even more special is that this is a Japan only version which has been imported to India, which you can make from these gorgeous carbon fiber Recaro sport seats. In short, what I mean to say is this one-of-one car in the entire country is actually a special edition of a special edition of one of the most historic and iconic nameplates in the JDM car scene for the last 2 decades. With more than 50,000 GTRs made over the last 18 years, this car, the final edition, represents the very last 300 special examples, out of which this is the only one which is there in the entire country. Share this reel with a fellow car enthusiast and follow me and Generation Speed for more such awesome content.